Why battle the chaos of Tucson when Sahuarita has new build homes under 300,000, milder weather, and resort-like amenities? If you're ready to upgrade your lifestyle without breaking the bank, this video will help. Let's see why Sahuarita is getting the attention of thousands of people. If you're new to this channel and want to learn everything from A to Z about living in Tucson, AZ, then click subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Tucson, Arizona. Hi, I'm Dustin Smith. My wife Jennifer and I have helped hundreds of people just like you move to and from Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're planning on moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, or 12 months, we got you covered. Give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and we'll help you make that smooth move to Tucson. In today's video, we're going to be visiting one of my favorite master plan communities in the greater Tucson area, Rancho Sahuarita. More specifically, we're going to be focusing on some of the new build options out here in Rancho Sahuarita to kind of give you an idea of what your options might be and why this area is so special. So hopefully this video helps you if you're considering moving out to Sahuarita or to the Tucson area in general. Before we get into the housing side of things, let's cover some basic information for those of you that aren't familiar with Sahuarita or maybe just want to learn a little bit extra about it. So Sahuarita is an incorporated town about 20 minutes south of downtown Tucson. It's a very fast growing community. So just over the last couple of years from 2022 to 2025, it went from a population of about 34,000 to just over 38,000. So nearly 12% growth just over a few years though. And that population does sustain some good shopping over here. So you do have large Walmart, Fry's, you have grocery stores nearby in the Green Valley area, and big shopping plazas with a ton of different fast food and then retail options as well. So a lot of stuff in the area sustained by that. You also have, beautiful Sahuarita Lake here, which is available to all Sahuarita residents. Seeing that we're focusing in on Rancho Sahuarita today, a large master plan community in the Sahuarita area, it might help to cover the specific amenities to Rancho Sahuarita. So Rancho Sahuarita is well known for the beautiful water park on the other side of the lake over here, where you actually have large pools, you have water slides, overall a great area to escape the heat and at no extra cost for the people living in Rancho Sahuarita. And you might be wondering, what is the cost associated that? The master plan community runs about $130 a month. And there'll be some sub HOAs in there with another fee on top of that, but that's generally, what you can expect when you're buying, a home in the Sahuarita area. So you also have a beautiful rec center over there, which is going to have a fitness center. You have miniature golf outside. You have different clubs and meeting rooms over there, yoga, car clubs, everything kind of run out of there. Very similar to what we see in resort type communities. And it's a great way to help bring the community together. And it being right next to the lake right here, which is public access, it makes a great spot for people to come meet up out here and then possibly go enjoy the rec center and the water park over there. The community also has great jogging, cycling, walking trails that weave all throughout the community. You have large areas of grass, you have multiple parks, multiple pools throughout the community, and it just keeps growing. In fact, they're going to be adding another rec center in to the other side of Rancho Sahuarita on the other side of Sahuarita Road in the very near future. As far as new construction options goes, there's about 30 publicly listed homes in Rancho Sahuarita right now. And those are gonna range in price from $299,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,353 square foot home, up to $750,000 for a 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2,983 square foot home, which is more of like a semi-custom home. And it's, in fact, pretty much right on the other side of the clubhouse and rec center property over there. So you'll be very close to being able to enjoy that rec center and enjoy basically what's more of like a luxury property in the Rancho Sahuarita area at that price range. So of those 30 homes for sale, there are several builders involved out here. So a couple builders you might recognize. We have Lennar, Centex, KB, Meritage, and Richmond American all out here. The custom homes over there are going to be from a different builder. And now that you have a better idea of what's going on in the area, let's go tour one of these model homes in the new construction. I know I said that I'm showing you a model home today, but what I should have said is that I'm showing you inside of a spec home today. So I'm over here at Entrada La Coraza, showing you Centex. So Centex does have a model that is going to be for sale, but unfortunately it's set up as an office right now. So showing you around that doesn't really give you an example of what the home's gonna look like in its finished state. but they do have 3 homes built, ready to go, ready to close on, ready to buy right now if you wanted to. Or if you're looking at this video a few months down the road, just kind of gives you an idea of the kind of stuff that's for sale in the area and what kind of price points that you're looking at. So this home behind me, brand new spec build, listed at $379,990 with Shentex. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,197 square foot. So since this neighborhood is nearing completion right here, you don't have a whole lot of construction going on right next to you. You don't hear all those hammers banging, quite peacefully. Most of the neighbors have already moved in. So another, big plus. I know it can be a real headache moving into a new build home when they're building everything right next door to you, right behind you, all around, and you just hear from every direction those hammers going off every which way during the day, those first few months that you live in your home. So another big benefit of new construction out here is most of the new construction sellers, most of the big builders anyways, are offering some sort of rate buy down. So talking to the sales rep right now, so they're hitting rates as low as 3.99%, which can really increase your buying power or lower your monthly payment. So with that said, let's go check out inside of this beautiful Centex home. All right when we walk in, we have a nice open entryway right before you get to that staircase. And facing off towards the front yard, the street out here, we have our first bedroom. So we have a downstairs bedroom with a reach-in closet. And right outside this bedroom, in the entryway, it's actually gonna be a full guest bathroom. Now, I know a lot of builders aren't including that downstairs bathroom, so that's gonna be a huge bonus for a lot of people, especially if you have someone that doesn't love going up and down the stairs. Now we have open concept, so your living, dining, and kitchen area open up right here. Now, that is an electric stovetop over here, but Centex is actually including a gas stub out. So if you wanted to switch that to a gas stove, that's definitely an option. Take a peek in the pantry real quick. So we got some room off to the left and the same amount, a little bit more room off to the right. So plenty of food storage for most households. We have the garage entry right here. Again, just like a little nook right there where you can put an entry table or, place to hang your keys or set down stuff as you walk inside. Under stairs storage. And while we're down here, let's go ahead and take a peek in the backyard of this one. So we do have a covered patio right here. We're facing off towards some green space, a couple cool saguaros right here. We got 3, tall saguaros, some mesquite trees, just giving you that extra space between you and the rear neighbors, making it feel a little more open with that view fencing. And it is just a dirt backyard right now, but room for swimming pool or whatever you want to do out this direction. So face back towards the home, show you kind of what it looks like back here. And let's go upstairs. All right, off to the left, we have our 2 guest bedrooms and the loft. We'll go ahead and start over here. Oh, sorry about the lighting. I did open the blinds, but they actually just have the hookup for the ceiling fan right there, so you'll be able to pick out your own ceiling fans. So this bedroom facing out towards the front yard, having an extra window over here for lighting. And this one does have a walk-in closet. Guest bedroom straight across right here. Window facing the same way. And this one has a reach-in closet. A little storage closet right here, great place for the games. Upstairs laundry room, another big bonus. You don't have to lug all your stuff down when you're ready to do your wash. Full bathroom. And to the primary bedroom. Good window for lighting right there. And then a window facing towards the backyard. Off in that direction is the Santa Rita Mountains. So you can see Mount Wrightson being the tallest peak over there, and that other peak off to the right has the multi-mirror telescope on top, which isn't a multi-mirror telescope anymore. We make such wonderful mirrors at the U of A Mirror Lab that they do have a single mirror for the telescope now. So dual sink vanity for the primary. Large walk-in closet. And one of the 3-panel walk-in showers. All right, I'm in the backyard again, and when I came back here the first time, I should have showed off my big grasshopper friend up here. How you doing up there, buddy? But in all seriousness, anytime that you visit a new construction office, especially if you're actually planning on building a home and it's not just a random stroll through, make sure to bring your real estate agent with you. Pretty much all of these builders are willing to pay for your representation, but they want you to bring that agent with you the first time that you go through and get registered in their system. So if you're gonna do that, you will have your own representation and you won't need to come out of pocket for anything for that. So anytime you go into new construction, contact your favorite real estate agents. Jennifer and I hope that that's gonna be us if you're moving to the Tucson area. So if you or someone you know is thinking about moving to or from Tucson, Arizona, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email. If you liked this video, found it useful, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, click subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and we'll keep you updated on the current market in Tucson, Arizona. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.